want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well through the Spirit. Lord willing, we continue to endure and be sincere. And a mighty shalom to the hopeful elect in the same Spirit, teaching this word and believing this word. Lord willing, you can continue to endure and be sincere. Shalom to the Akbar Yom, that are believers of this faith and this truth. But when you continue to pursue the lot with you being a loving and silent, virtuous wife, and Lord willing, the Most have mercy on the other brothers and sisters that's not in the faith. This is just quick, 1, 2, 3, before I step out this car because I'm at my destination. Every last person, this just hit me off of what I just said to my brother, Yaramayan, that our kids is lucky, that they in this truth, but that they're children, And regardless of the things that happen this whole week, which things be happening, weekly, monthly, throughout the year, we're about to head to Passover. Every person that say that they in this truth, you gotta really, truly be thankful that you in this truth, man. You gotta be using it for every angle that you can, man. Like, get the most out of your prayers. Like, hey, and I'm not only saying it to y'all, I'm saying it to myself too. We gotta use the most of prayer as much as we can. That's a power. That's something where we can really beg the Lord for what we need, man. And if you righteous, the Lord is hearing your prayers. Coming in this thing, you could sharpen your sword, your understanding, right? Going through chapters. Sometimes you might read the same chapter over and over again because certain things might not stick, and then it's hitting you on another level, right? Your faith got to be something that you're reading the scriptures, right? You're reading something that happened years ago, man, which is really 2 days, but like years ago, and even things before Yahushai, man. You got to really have faith to believe in these scriptures, man. You got to really have faith to want to speak about Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, or what you read, or a lesson that you got. It's talking to you men, right? You women, when you come in this faith, whoever you is, because not every woman, but it's some women that's actually being a small example of our foremothers, man, right? Of course, what Solomon said, that still stick. Out of 1,000 women, he ain't seen not one righteous. So for the ones that's given less of a headache on this side, they're trying to play their role. Some cases, the woman is afraid of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and they're afraid of their husband, afraid of the men that they're with. Not afraid like, oh, he's gonna kill me, but afraid to let him down. Afraid if you going off. Like, you women are doing good, but you need to continue. You got to be thankful you in this truth. Be thankful that you have a man of the Lord, right? If you can see, if you know that the husband that you got, the man that you got is a man of the Lord, always work on your performance, right? As a mother, right? Because the man of the Lord don't want to have, technically, right? If he's always focused on the ministry, he shouldn't always be focusing on certain things that pertain to a child, right? Because most cases, most of you women, right, that's your lot on this side, right? To attend to them children. Because at the age that our kids is at right now, they need comfort, right? A man is gonna come with discipline, right? And that's what you need in the house, straight discipline. But the main focus for a man is the ministry, sharpen his sword, seeing the state of the flock, right? And being a student, hearing other men teach that have been laboring before you, man, sharpening up yourself, right? Every last one of us have a role, but we have to be thankful that we in this thing, man. I have to be thankful if the Lord have given me children that actually know the name, right? Or I have to be thankful that, either my wives, is playing a role, right? they're making it easier for me, right? They could be a little better. And there's some brothers that got women and some brothers that don't got women. You still got to be thankful in this ministry, you know? Every day we got a chance to get closer to getting that crown, you know? And you don't want nobody, even yourself, to get in the way of you getting that crown, because it's really Yahweh Shem Al Shai who can pluck you out. That's why you're always observing your step, always observing what comes out of your mouth, right? Always observing the people around you. Like when brothers trying to labor with you, or brothers not even like technically laboring, but they're coming around the ministry, you want to always approve somebody. Don't rush to hurry up and credit that this brother this and this and that. Because now we're getting to the thickest things right now. Right? We're not in this for no friends. We in this for family. We in this for like till death do us part. You crediting a brother or a sister, and guess what? They're not willing to die for this truth. Gotta be thankful for every tool that Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai has given us before this truth and in this truth. I mean, even in this truth, and you start to grow more to understand, right? But now that we are in this truth, you get to really look that the Lord gave you tools to stay grounded in this. Even though it's all Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai if you stay in this thing. But if you're not using the tools to stay grounded in this, right, it's easy for you to slip out of this thing. It's easy for you to be tired or bored of this, right? Because you're not pursuing or being of the elect if you're getting tired of this. I'm tired of hearing the same verses, the same breakdowns over and over again. You go, man, I'm telling you, you could read Isaiah, I think 28:10, or is it 11? One of the two in the Amplified Bible or the CSB or the NLT, one of the two, and it says, the Lord tell us the same thing over and over again. Right? You go in Deuteronomy, you're hearing almost the same thing you hear in Exodus. You hear other things that's in the gospel that they're referencing from the Old Testament, but it might be worded way different. Why? It's because we're stubborn people. Look at your life now where you got to tell your kids or your wife, I'm talking to you men, hey, even you women, you're in this shoe where you got to tell your kids something once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. This captivity got us so mother freaking lost, right? A lot of y'all don't even know what it feels to get your ass beat by your oppressors with a whip, especially you new generation. You don't know how it is where you couldn't wear these fancy shoes. You had to damn near wear church shoes all the time. Go look back, the clothes that we was wearing, a lot of y'all couldn't even handle. Look how the Lord got us in this time, right? Got to be thankful you in this truth right now, man. It doesn't matter if you just got in it. This right here is the best thing, because you'll elevate in spiritual stature if you are sincere, if you have a desire for this, right? Lord willing, this was motivating to you as it was to me when it hit my mind, right? And even if I'm saying it to y'all, I'm saying it to myself. We have to be thankful, because this right here is the best story, right? This ministry is the best test you ever had in your life. Not no high school exam, not no college exam, right? This is the best test that we have in our life, right? This right here is the best discipline we can apply in our life. The best discipline, because in order to get what you think, that kingdom, you got to be disciplined to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, which means you have to be obedient. So Lord willing, you feel thankful today, and then tomorrow come, you're more thankful. Then the next day, you're more thankful. Right? I don't know what's going on, but it's crackdown time. Passover is next week for the ones that's doing the lunar, right? All praises to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai for another Passover. And every time when Passover come, that death spirit just be floating, right? Some people might not even touch death. Some people might be getting sifted. Some people might be moved around. Chaos over here, fire over there, this over there. The Lord is making plays, making audibles. So again, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, Brakati Yahweh, Brakati Yahushai. Double honors to the elder apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well through the Spirit. A mighty shalom to the hopeful elect that are scattered four corners of the earth in the same Spirit. Endure and be sincere. Shalom to the Akwatiyam that are believers in His faith and His truth. Lord, when that you continue to pursue your law, which is being a loving and silent, virtuous wife. With that, shalom.